Ani TV, hello, hello. Good, bro, good. And you? How are you? Going on Denmark, guys. Going good. It's going good. Where you from? Any TV? Any TV? Where you from? Is this? Huh? Joined 10 hour ago and 1 subscriber. Oh, you are from India. Okay, okay. So how did you know I'm from Denmark? But actually, I'm from Nepal, bro. Hello. Oh, yeah, I am from Nepal. Hey, hey, OP. Hello, hello, bro. Long time no see. No, boys. No, bro, no. I'm speaking here. I think something wrong with your device. Make a room. Okay, okay. Still no, boys. OP. No, I didn't. You don't remember me. No, bro. You just came from new account. So it's me who? के हो तिमी फेरि हिजो किन नआएको तिमी त्यसैले नयाँ नयाँ च्यानल खोलेर हिजो तिमी किन नआएको आउँदै नआइदिने यार हिजो त कता हो ओपी कहाँ गएछ अहिले रुममा आइसक्यो विवेक भोलिबाट कलेज स्टार्ट अब कलेज हाम्रो जहिले कलेज हुन्छ अनि नयाँ काम नि गर्छु भन्थ्यौ त फेरि तिमी त Let's go OP Pro bro. OP is the pro. What is it? Can I have Vivek?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Scholes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
खाना खायो पाराले
Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Sneijder. And that's not going to reach. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure...
He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kante gets it away. Figo. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. So we're still where we started right now. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. And that would have been some goal.
Pele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cute.
It's their second corner of the game.
खेल सकते हैं खाना खाइसक्यो भनेको के हो Where is he? Come. Whoopie bro, just come fast. What are you doing? Congratulations, big bro. Hello Teddy, how are you bro? Baby boy. Para, how does one register for the tournament in the Discord? You can, Teddy, there are various channels, right? And there is a one text channel where it calls registration, so you can check there. In that channel everybody registered there, so
Big header!
no way.
It's Vieri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. Figo.
Okay.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only...
Inzaghi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Vieri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's been shifted off it. Isco going face to face with his great rival. Pele. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Pele. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Those of you making their way
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 7.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
Oh, terrible pass.
Number 5.
Ronaldinho.
Number
And it's
22.
Gullit. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Coming
And
on.
he welcomes it in.
Number
And this is Bale. And he's lost his man here.
Number 24.
Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it... Brahim Diaz!
Number 23.
He's done very well to get to that.
Number
Brahim
18.
Diaz is offering a right smile there.
I'm doing too many mistakes.
So, third corner of the game. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here. And he's in, takes a shot!
Yes.
Oh,
Para
denied
este minimum.
brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both
That's
reading it
my-
and dealing with it.
Nesta with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Del Piero. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's having a go.
Esto
Oh,
es
it's
muy
come loose.
fun.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was
Ooh.
no routine save.
That was
Really
fun.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Looks across and plays it in. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. Shoots! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's in a good position. And the finish! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Isco! Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Untung para.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. It's Ronaldinho! Spectacular save. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
They're up to 5 corners now. Brahim Diaz! And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Okay,
Saudi
okay.
Arabia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter.
Kina.
They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Minute has been indicated.
Esto
good read.
my
That's great positioning. So good from him.
gameplay na
with the
चाहिँ
ball.
हल्का अब राम्रोसँग
Isco.
खेलेन
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldinho looking. And there goes the final whistle.
तिमीहरूले यस्तै
It's a
हुन्छ
super
त्यही
show
भएर
all
मलाई
round. Both
राम्रोसँग
sides doing their best to
खेल्ने
impose
अलिकति
themselves, but
मोटिभेसनै
one
छैन
evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Brahim Diaz
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
OP, good game, bro. OP. Bro. OP. Good game, OP. विवेक खाना खायो के गर्दैछौ Today is my bad day from morning. I'm losing matches. I am also losing too many matches. I have lost like 4-5 matches. I started to play division and I lost 5 matches. अब खेल्छ अब कसलाई खेल्न दिने होला म डिफेन्स गर्न अलिकति मेरो बानी यार हत्तै गइहाल्छु के म त्यो चाहिँ राम्रो छैन OP
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Serious खेल्नु पर्यो यो केटासँग
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. And this is Bale. Bale! Oh, great save by Dina. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has...
Pele!
No way!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Check.
Well, he should have done better, and he
Hello,
knows
hello,
it. Right.
yeah.
Certainly knows
Start
that he's missed a
by-
real
No,
chance
no,
there,
no.
but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Bale providing an outlet on that flank.
एक त गायब हो
The referee has his flag raised for offside. Eto'o. And he's forced to go back. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Vieri. It's Vieri!
Sorry.
Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure. And
Yo,
he managed to
यो
fashion
टिकटक
a
र
fine finish.
उसमा सँगै कसरी लाइक
It
गर्छन्
looked
यार
like he was going to be shut down, but he
YouTube,
thrives
man.
in situations like that.
Barcelona. And it's in! And
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah.
केटाहरूले मलाई के भनिरहेछ नि यहाँ कसले
And
खेलिरहेछ
we've
तेरो
just seen an example. This
गेम
team
भन्दै
has real personality and character.
Time to
Perfect
sign.
placement,
Hello, hello,
the
bro.
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they
Yes,
just couldn't have responded
next.
any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
No.
Tries a shot!
Go. ये डिफेन्स गर्दैन यार
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eto. Now that looks a decent ball. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
No.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? And it's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big!
यस्तो जाऊ
And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time.
And we've reached half-time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Vieri.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Bale. It's Bale!
Officer.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
कसले
that.
गर्छ त
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shifting it to the flank. Howson.
ए
This is
उसको
Son Heung-min.
replacement
Well,
दुई दिन
the
मात्रै
way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a
Sunday.
very good conversion rate.
He's had it taken off him.
ए
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Bullet. Brahim Diaz. And this is Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
लेफ्ट टु ब्याक ल ए लियो पखाए म यहाँ कुरा गर्दै थिएँ
Punched away. And it's Maldini.
ल्यापटपबाट बसेको
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Son
तर
Heung-min.
मलाई चाहिँ दुईटा सँगै बस्नु पर्यो क्या
Oh, well measured. Look at the space. Can he finish? In he goes again.
छ्या
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Laptop
Simply
bado, laptop bado.
breathtaking stuff.
त्यो
Duly reaps his reward,
OBS
kept
studio
his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the
Hello,
right
hello,
place
Lucifer.
at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
How are you,
So
Lucifer?
now the difference is 3. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Del Piero.
No.
Tries to play it through. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ज्याउ लाग्छ यार यस्तो भयो।
Shoots! Oh,
I'm
brilliant
also good,
save.
Lucifer. I'm
Well, it
also
didn't
good,
quite
bro.
come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He has a look up. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Bale. Brahim Diaz. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes for goal! And the keeper read that
पारा यो
really well.
भएन यार यो यस्तो नि गेम हुन्छ
And that is as far as it goes.
Time to sign.
Barcelona illustrating
Are you
perfectly
here, bro?
the
Time to
fickle
sign.
nature of football.
Leo
Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we
Ko
have seen
Discord ma ta
so
कोही
many
छैन नि त।
times, they ended
Just a
up with
quick
nothing.
request today for everybody to please kindly
So Jim, how do you
remove
reflect
any
on
cars
what
from
we've
the
seen?
road outside
Well,
the
look, it
stadium.
was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
ल्यापटपबाट
That's it for
OBS
tonight's
स्टुडियोबाट
match.
हो
Just
हैन
remains for me to thank
मल्टिपल
Jim
कसरी
Beglin
गर्न मिल्छ
alongside
यार
me
त्यो
and to
लाइभ
wish you all a
मैले
very
गर्न मिल्छ
good
होला मेरो नि
evening.
त्यो अरूलाई खेल्न दिएको होइन मलाई यो चित्तै बुझेन यस्तो नि गेम हुन्छ खाली गोल खान्छु यार म इजी इजी क्या एकदम त्यो खोइ किन हो टाइम टु साइन इफ यु आर हियर जस्ट कमेन्ट डाउन बिलो Okay, bro, I will go have work. लाइभमा मान्छे आउनु भनेर होइन त्यस्तो खै यार कस्तो ओपी वेट लियो gonna play with you where are you going bro Leo no OP you can't go right now yeah time to sign if you want to play just join the room bro Lucifer विवेक कहाँ हरायो फेरि म एउटा डिस्कर्डमा कोही छैन ए रहेछ त हेलो हेलो होइन अघि हेरेको कोही थिएन नि खोइ त यो स्ट्रिमको कहिले गयो यार यो ए हुन्छ त्यही लाइभ गर्ने होला कि टिकटक
त्यो पनि नाइस हुन्छ त्यो एउटा फुड गेमरलाई सोधेको मैले चाहिँ त्यसले त्यो पनि नेपाली युट्युबर हो क्या अहिले त्यसले पनि लाइभ गरेर युट्युबमा र टिकटकमा एकैचोटि त्यहाँ डिस्कर्डमा त्यसको चाहिँ डिस्कर्डमा मैले भिडियो पठाएको छु त्यसमा स्क्रिन रेकर्ड गराएको त्यसले भनेको होइन अनि म यो चाहिँ मेसेन्जर युट्युबबाट सेयर गर्छु ल
युट्युबबाट सेयर
यो युट्युबको एउटा भिडियो छ कि त्यसले भन्छ कि कसरी गर्ने
ए
टिकटक र युट्युबमा
आज डिभिजन खेलेको यार त्यो उवाला यस्तो हारिन्छ यार खेल्नै सकिन्न
रनमालीको आयो यो मान्छेको फेरि डाइलगै हुन्छ तिमीलाई अब मेरै गर्लफ्रेन्डको भिडियो मलाई पठाएर गर्न जति के भयो
5 गेम
मेरै गर्लफ्रेन्ड भिडियो मलाई पठाएर हुन्छ टिकटकमा लास्ट
सरोजका काममा हो
सोध्नै पर्दैन है मान्छेलाई
7 दिन काम हुन्छ है कि एक दिन बिदा तिम्रो काम सजिलो छ ठिकै हो खाना खाए त विवेकले सरोज त्यतै खान्छौ खाना कि घरबाट खाएर जान्छौ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Sneijder. That's a sharp pass. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! It's in!
Hello.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cruyff. Conte. And it's Beckham. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Hello. Josie. How are you? Saroj the busy ho gaya.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. And the shot! And he looked every bit
Long
the
time,
assured
yes,
keeper
bro,
there.
long time.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
भोलि कति बेला हो कलेज?
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer clears it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Looks across and plays it in. Great, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pele. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice a trident. Bellingham! Decent enough
Lucifer, how are you, bro? Where are you?
Even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
पहिलाको हो.
Aimed beyond the... Great chance! He's got a goal!
Safat.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shot a goal! Cruyff to Schneider. Great vision.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
2
this.
added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Hello.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Vieri. Number 22.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 10.
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
त्यति भएपछि त केही लाग्दैन.
Run down the left wing. He's in plenty of space here. Picked out brilliant, and the shots! They've done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Batista. Decent chance!
Almost, bro.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham. Bullish header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Beckham. Pull it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball.
Brahim Diaz.
Pull it. And it's Diaz. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Beckham. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
गोलकीपर छ यार अर्को
Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Del Piero. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to it there.
गोलकीपर भन्दा नि म डिफेन्स गर्न
Sharp little
सक्दिनँ
ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Bale. It's Bale!
लो
Cafu with the clearance. And it's made its way to him. And the shot's on here. And he's there to clear it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
Peter
left
छ यार
behind
अर्को
is filled. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others in.
Brahim Diaz! And yes, it's there!
Peter thinks about it.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
Lucy, for you want to play?
Decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim,
2,
what are
3
you thinking?
goals. I have lost like 6 matches in league. टोपी लागेको छ ल तिमीले भन्छौ भने यही राख्छु को भात पकाउने फेरि पर्दैन यो के चाहिँदै छैन हुन्छ आजभोलि छ नि यार 2-3 वटा नेपालीको त पुरा इन्डियनहरुको पनि छ हो र यहाँ नि छ आजभोलि त यार टन्नै छन् रेस्टुरेन्ट पनि छन् ए अब हिजो गएको थियो सामान किन्न पिठो सिठो किनेर आएको ए खानालाई अस्तिको शनिबार गएको थियो यार एक दिन नेपाली त्यस्तो त होइन खासमा अब त्यहाँ किन जानु पर्यो घरमै पकाएर खाए नि हुन्छ नि भन्ने टाइपको कहिलेकाहीँ जान्छौँ प्राय खासमा चाहिँ महिनामा एकचोटि बाहिर खान जान्छौँ हामी तर जहिले पोसिबल त हुँदैन बाहुन हो भन्छ
बाहुन
बाहुन त विवेक हो
तिमीलाई सोध्दा बाहुन हो अनि
म त होइन कि नेपाली भान्साघर छ यहाँ एउटा नेपाली भान्साघर भन्ने छ रेस्टुरेन्ट छन् 2-3 वटा इन्डियन
विदेशमा थाहा पर्दैन कि बाहुनै हुनुपर्छ भनेर
त्यही त
लोभी भयो भन्नु खोजेको लाग्यो त्यही फेरि विदेशमा लोभी बनाउन पैसा फेरि पाइने गर्दा त सबै
लोभ त गर्नै पर्छ अब
मान्छेले पैसा सकिन्छ अरे त गर्लफ्रेन्ड खोज्दै पठाइदिएन
कति लोभ प्योर बाहुन उही त हो नि
त्यही भएर दोकान कसरी जानु पर्छ खोज्दै पठाइदिएन खोज्योमै आयो हौ नेपालबाट यो सँगै आयो होइन त कहाँ हुन्छ मभन्दा 1 वर्षपछि आउने
अनि पछि आएपछि त नजिक बोलाउनु पर्छ नि
नजिक यस्तो भयो कि पहिला एकै ठाउँमा अप्लाई गरेको थियो यहीँनिर अप्लाई गरेको थियो अनि उसको रिजेक्ट भयो मेरो बाबु पास
So welcome one and
ए
all
सँगै
to
गरेको
a
थियो
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
Okay.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got on the way here pretty
आइएसपिटी
promptly.
नभएन नि
And this is Vieri. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
ए अहिले
Fernando
रिक्वायरमेन्ट
Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit
Jodi
deep
ayin
to try
भयो?
and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
And it's Eto. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot!
विदेशमा भैँसी होइन गाई चाहिँ खान्छन्
Touch. Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time
document
to make it matter now.
That's really well cleared. Applies the
अस्ट्रेलियालाई
finish!
थाहा हुन त सबलाई थाहा भइसक्यो तर नि अब
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
त्यही सम्पत्ति जोड्नलाई मजा नि
Cruyff! Oh, no
Right?
shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
मान्छे चाहियो भने त्यस्तो गर्छन् के
Threads one in. Van Basten. Goes for
मान्छे
goal!
चाहियो भने त्यस्तो गर्छन् अब अनि
And for
फेरि
sure,
चाहिएन
that
भने
was
कडा
not one of his
गरिहाल्छन्
best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cruyff.
पछि
Maldini
सर्नी
looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi is there to clear. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Done delicately. Gets his head on it! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Messi clears.
जापान त्यति नरम हुन्छ
Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter.
they
The
will,
front
yeah.
men have certain...
Van Basten!
nothing. Turan. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in.
डिफेन्स गर्न सिकाएको जापानको पनि राम्रो छैन
The most accurate pass.
ब्लडी
Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
जहाँ पनि त्यही हो हुन त पहिला जस्तो यहाँ फोन आयो फेरि
Just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. And he was alert to it. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
हिजो पिटे
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Soboslai.
त्यो त्यसले नाटक बनाएर
is
पारेर
very
रहेछ
much the model of the modern day fullback.
के भन्दै त त्यो ज्यान गुमाउनेलाई 5 लाख दिनु पर्यो हामीलाई 7 लाख दिनु पर्यो भन्दै थियो त्यसले हिजो 6 हिजो बार्साले यार 6
Ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Played in. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
तर फर्स्टमा फुल स्क्वाडै खेलेको थिएन तिनीहरूको खासमा को हालेको रहेछ
Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Nice interception, well timed. Nesta. And still we await the first breakthrough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. That's a cute ball. Bonucci cuts it out. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now who's going to be first to this? Maldini. Cruyff. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great run on the overlap here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bonucci calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked
What did
against
he?
them.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, he's been caught napping.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Schneider running with the ball. Might be danger here. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither
You
side
give
has
us all
anything
that.
to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Security staff for each block.
So all
Please
square.
report to
We
the
need a
staff
winner,
immediately.
and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Haaland. Bonucci. Nesta. And it's Del Piero. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ronaldinho.
Number 18, Gullit. Number 23, Makalele.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Brahim Diaz. Bale, a player who needs no introduction.
किन
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
त्यो अब यस्तै हो कि यस्तो बेला जोगा आफूले आफूलाई जोगाउन
Still we
सक्यो
are
भने
deadlocked.
हो
Is it time for a
नेमार
hero
हाल्यो
to step up and to grab the headlines here?
भर्खर आछ त्यसलाई अहिले कहिले किन चाहियो
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else
अहिले
penalties.
रेड पाउँछ
Alexander Arnold receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
त्यही
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Cleared without complication.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is a little undercooked. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and
The
now
defense
this is
receive
it.
डिफेन्स गर्दा प्रेस हान्यो भने यार सट्टै खाली ठाउँ हुन्छ प्रेस नहान्यो भने त्यही एउटै प्लेयरले ड्रिब्लिङ गरेर ल्याउँछ कसरी गर्नुपर्छ त्यो
Ronaldinho is first to take the long walk.
तिमीलाई पनि थाहा हुनु पर्यो नि
And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Kane next in line, and here he is.
Daily stream, bro. It's not possible to come every day. Aini.
And the keeper's come up trumps. Oh, that's a
Fast
super
one
save
team
from
ta
the
athyo ta.
keeper. Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Big character, big moment, big save.
Huh?
Haaland is second man up. No, denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear.
सामान फिर्ता गर्नु भनेर टुलियो गएर घर घर गए काठमाडौँमा एकजनाले भात फर्काउँदै गऱ्यो पकाउँदै गऱ्यो राइस फिर्ता गरेको झन् कहाँबाट आउँथ्यो यार पारा तिमीलाई यस्तो यस्तो न्युज
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
ए हो
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pullet comes up, their fourth taker.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Saka is the fourth man to step up.
365 धेरै हाल्छु यार म नहेर्ने बेट जहिले नखेल्ने भन्छु फेरि
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
huh?
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
कसले
So this to seal it.
म 1000 जितेँ 10,000 हाल्छु स्ट्रिम डिले is 5 I think 5-6 minutes delay
And he's won it. Barcelona have won it
Oh,
by
you
the
were
barest
cheating,
of
bro.
margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball.
nice game जोशी बेकार हो यार यो चेकले जितायो पारा जोशी just a second सरी यो दसैँ अलि अगाडि आएको ए एउटैको बेड बिल्ड गरेर बनाउँछ भनेको त्यस्तो पनि हुन्छ Lucifer, sorry bro, I have kicked you because another guy also joining, that's why. त योपालि दसैँ अलिक अगाडि आएको छ कति अगाडि कसरी आउँछ आफै दसैँ अगाडि जोसिया वेयर आर यु ब्रो छैन योले 81 नेपाललाई भिजिट भिजा दिन रोकेको छ सही हो न्युज पठाउँदै गरे यहाँ पढ्नु पनि पर्यो नो प्रब्लम यस ब्रो आई नो नो प्रब्लम Yeah, we're gonna play next, okay, Lucifer? But I don't know where he's gone somewhere. त्यो परदेशी लिग भने कस्तो हो कहाँ गयो सर्भिस मान्छे आएर लाग्यो काममा एउटा लिग खेल्नु पर्यो यार खेल्यो हो विवेक तिमी छ गेम हारिसक्यो यार नेपाल सरकार असो 31 शोक बिदा दिने निर्णय गरेको छ आज कति हो पारा I tried to cheat by watching your stream but I still lost. Your stream is about 5 seconds behind the real game. Yes, Lucifer, it's because this software, so it's not like TikTok 30 or like, oh okay so it's 5 second delay. Yes, we will play next game, Lucifer. यो आन्दोलन दसैँ ओजेलमा पर्यो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
किन
And we're underway. Couldn't squeeze it
नेपालको
through.
त त्यही हो कि
Pele. Now that's well seen too.
त्यो गरे
It's
मात्रै
Beckham. Can he get it through?
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher...
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona!
किन
It was casual, it was
तिमीले गेम
careless,
हर्यौ
and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've
अब
only
पछि
got
खेल्यो त हैन
themselves
र
to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
अँ होइन धेरै प्लेयरहरू थिएन स्टार्टिङ 11 को हिजो फर्स्टमा किन
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
अनि त्यो उरुग्वेको डिफेन्डर के रे त्यसको नाम अहुरो
Ernest,
के समथिङ त्यो पनि थिएन
Rijkaard, Schneider, Pele. Now Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that tackle was certainly
Okay.
sturdy.
Hmm.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got
किपर
off
पनि
lightly.
थिएन
It is
त्यो
just a
किपर
verbal
अर्को
warning.
त्यो हो र फर्स्ट किपर त सिज्नी हैन र हुन त अर्को
Climbs up big.
Hmm.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly
त्यो
thought he had the beating
इन्जुर्ड
of the
भएर
keeper.
पनि
Goes for a shot. They've done it. And they're at it again in double
Oh, yeah.
quick time. A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in Can he finish? He scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
अर्को हप्ता हैन भोलिबाट हो क्या
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real
Barcelona.
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, can they get him? And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really good
मान्छेलाई
shot
एमआईले
there,
बनाउन
didn't he?
सकिन्छ
That's
तर
very
एमआईले
well
बनाउन
played.
सकिन्छ विवेक त एमआईले हो फेरि
Barcelona
By
with
the way.
their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. That's a good effort from distance. Threads one in. Shot and goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vieri. It's a throw-in. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Look at the shoots! And that has been cleared. Now that is commitment to the
Yes.
cause.
तिमी यार हो त्यस्तै जस्तो लाग्यो तिमी
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That's an excellent interception. 5 minutes till the break. Cruyff gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Cruyff. Pele. Oh, played right into his path. Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Azar. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello attendees, this is the
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple,
Yeah.
Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press
Cost
more,
two
higher up the
pillar
pitch,
three,
pass
you
quicker, and
really-
entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
के गर्ने अब त्यस्तै हुन्छ कसले
substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. And it's hoisted clear. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass.
अँ
Looking to play him in. Nesta.
फेरि खेल्छ
And it's
Look, Conte.
Ronaldinho. That's a cute ball. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And this is Tevez. He's through, now is he in? And he shoots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Huh?
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Snyder. Looking for options for movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. Turan. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Tevez. Lovely ball, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a...
He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Barcelona.
थिए तर अब एउटा
Very well
स्टेजमा
drilled in
आएपछि
this art of
सक्यो
counter-attacking.
त्यतिको त्यति हुन्छ यहाँ गेम चेन्ज गर्न सक्दैन फर्मेसन चेन्ज गरे गरे
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That's been slipped through. And a chance!
अहिले नि हान्छन् धोबी गोल
Great football, shot and save. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
होइन
The
यदि
side that can and
हार्दा
will
त के हुन्न मलाई हुन
more or
त
less
तर
every
हारेको
one.
हारे हुँदाखेरि त झ्याउ हुन्छ नि त यार हार खाऊ चार नखाऊ भन्छ पारा खेल्ने हो तिमी अघि चार खाएको यार मैले हेर 7 गेम हारिसक्यो म एक गेम नि जिते होइन कति गेम जिते छ होला नि तिमीले तो सिली सिली मिस्टेक सेम कन्डिसन लास्ट डे Lucifer will play after this, okay? I'm gonna play with this guy first. Four game lost. How many games did you win, Lucifer? Tournament to ho. जहिले टुर्नामेन्ट गर्न नि सकिन्न मलाई ए पैसा उठाएर कोही खेल्दैन हो र Flag draw for you. Lucy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
के छ त्यतातिर अहिले जाडो गर्मी
It really is. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Son Heung-min! Knocks it into space.
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of Joshua Kimmich, a real Swiss Army knife of a player. It's hard to find fault in a guy who's so versatile. Centre-back, full-back, central midfielder, deep-line playmaker.
And of course, most importantly, a match winner.
A serial title winner, in fact, integral to so many successful campaigns for the Bavarians.
Yes, it's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram gets it away. And it's Chouameni. Looking to play him in. And this is Vieri. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. Now can he find a finish? Cruyff! It's loose, and it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Schneider kicks it up from the goal kick. No way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time.
BBC draw के लिए सॉरी सर
Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chouameni, and he's had a hit. Oh, that is very close.
Chouameni brilliantly took control of that, which was
Kaya
exactly
man
what the
this kung
situation
sa?
required.
जापानको त एकदम सबै हुन्छन् भन्थे त हुन त अब त्यो सबलाई जेनरलाइज गर्नु
He's only too happy to take that back. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong.
Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nesta is there, and he can pick it up. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Messi shoots! And he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Schneider. That's a lovely pass. And the finish! Pull it.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance, must be! Eto'o.
I stopped playing bro, my rank keeps dropping while trying
Well,
to
it's certainly
increase.
simmered along nicely
Yes,
so
I
far.
like
Just the one
intro
goal in it,
was
and it's
doing
all
I
still
was
very
so
much
yeah,
up for
that's
grabs.
what I
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable.
they-
Something simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If
It's
that
the same
happens,
situation,
it's a
bro.
game changer.
Everyone, not everyone, but player like us feels like same. Okay,
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Tries a shot!
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
धेरै त्यस्तो धेरै त जाँदैन तर अब
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bonucci. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning,
Well,
so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bale gets into a good position. It's Bale!
1700
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
कहाँ पुगिँदैन
Son Heung-min. Thuram. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's
हुन्छ
gone
त कुनै भने
well.
अस्ति लिएको मैले त्यो
Barcelona
फाइनल जितेको
really
हालेको
are
त
going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game
Final
might
line,
just
man.
take off from here.
Big chance! He scores!
लाइभमा आयो भने हुन्छ हुन त
2 up and
अस्ति
in
त्यो अब
charge, and
रेगुलर आयो
things
भने
are
पनि
looking
रेगुलर
pretty
पुसिदिनु
good for them
हुने
now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's found a way through. And he's straight offside. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Hullet. Bale. Good read, needed to be.
Cabita.
Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. 2 minutes to be added on. That's really nicely played.
खोइ अब त्यो मैले त हिसाबतिर हेर्छु
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And if you do
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Good game, good. Hello, bro. I am a new subscriber. Can we play one versus? Yes, yes, Ivan. We will play, but you need to wait for just one game. Good game, para यार. म त किन आई डिफेन्स गर्न सक्दैन यार para. Lucifer, come, bro. Yes, Lucifer.
Bye.
यस त्यसकोमा 100-200 जना आउँछन् लियो त डिस्कर्डमा आएर हरायो त कहाँ गयो खेलिरहेको होइन होला खेलिरहेको छैन कलमा डिफेन्स गर्नु गाह्रो डबल डिएम 10वटै डिफेन्स
who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pele. Pele is a decent chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
Try
very
getting
kind of him to oblige so early.
झन् धेरै डिफेन्स राख्यो भने आफूले पनि एक गोल नै हान्नु हुन त यतिकै नै हान्न सक्यो नि
Well,
तर
he's a
पनि
defender's nightmare.
गोलै
You
हान्नु
try to
सक्यो
send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard picks it up out wide. There's the shot!
यसको यो गेमको त्यही छ के गोल खाए पनि के भन हान्नु चाहिँ पर्छ भन्ने टाइपको छ के
Van Dijk. That's a
गोल धेरै
lovely
हानेर
pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. He's through here. Steaming on goalwards. Snyder! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. He's hit it long. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. Right card.
कुलजितचं त Premier League.
Looking for options for movement. Now can he find real chance?
It's
Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider, quality ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Taken back almost at once.
oh Ivan, you are from Myanmar living.
Torres chasing after it. Nice interception.
So since
His
you are from
positioning was
Myanmar,
spot on.
you know
Schneider.
Myanmar.
Look at the space here. It's
Myanmar
Pele.
मा त नेपाली बोल्छन्
And he
हैन
looked
मेरो
every
नेपालीहरु
bit
टन्नै
the
बोल्ने
assured
हैन
keeper there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
हैन अब नेपाली भन्नु
Yeah.
मतलब नेपाली भाषी भन्नु न
And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Just a quick
change at
announcement,
this stage.
and an exciting one too. We're about to
Barcelona
announce today's
are
lucky
heading into the
numbers.
break
Please
very
watch the
happy
screen
with
if
how
you
it's
have a
gone
ticket.
so far. And we're underway again. And it's Messi. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pinches it off him. Schneider.
बोबाल छ रे त
Cruyff. Opts for safety. Looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
हाँसिरहेको त विवेक त
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Now it's Pele, and it's Schneider. And that's really well manoeuvred. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players... Torres! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Pele. Now it's Vieri. The message is clear. None shall pass. Schuberschlei.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nesta. Rice hurtling down that right flank. Eto. It's Schneider. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Challenged just a bit on the
तिमी
firm side.
सरोज तिमी एक्लै हो र काममा अहिले
Pele.
कि
And this is Eto. He is through here.
ए
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
ए
And this is Vieri. Some good work on the right flank here. Fernando Torres. And he's whipped it across. Tries a shot! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 85 minutes,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping!
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's Pele! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And that's that. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
from the regional police department.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ivan, where is Ivan? दुई तीनजना छन् कसले खेल्छ भन त रे Yes bro. Wait just a second. Lucifer, good game, bro. No sound. Sorry, sometime I need to mute the mic, but I forgot. Every time I forget to unmute. Can I get? Can I?
Yeah, your squad, bro. Woo. Bro, it's very good. Squad. You have Vieira. No one's there. Let's go squad. But, bro,
Why I'm playing with you? Tuhin Reza. Hello, Tuhin Reza. Tuhin Reza, I don't understand your language, bro.
you have a cool pose. This one.
This one. See you tomorrow, bro. Good night. It was good playing together. Okay, Lucifer. Good night. Your is better. Yeah, but my gameplay is not good, bro.
So welcome one and all to a
I think
picturesque
you
evening here.
have a good.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
Yes,
demands.
Tuhin. Yes. If you wanna
I'm
play,
Peter
can
Drury,
you wait
and
this
this
game?
is
You
Jim
can play
Begley.
next.
Hi Peter, it's great to
Or
be here.
somebody wants to play. If somebody wants to play,
Just
just
listen to that
leave
noise.
the
This
comment.
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback.
He's had a shot! Good effort first time.
Schneider really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Schneider. And this is Vieri. Vieri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pullet. Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into... Oh, shooting chance!
Phone my hurry.
Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quality ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in space and looking for options. And there's the shot! Oh, how good is he?
Bro.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
यहाँबाट नि गोल हुन्छ यार.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he
Nice.
wraps his foot round the ball so
Huh?
effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 73. So the first moment of
Goalie हान्छ
real
त्यस्तो.
significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Check, getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once.
बहुत गोल हान्छ यार यसले.
Schneider. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Pele. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. That is lovely. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Bale. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Vieri.
1 minute at a time.
Now, can they get him away? And there is the half-time whistle.
गोल जित्यो र
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
जहिले पैसा छैन भन्छ यो फेरि आजै पैसा आउने हैन तिम्रो ए विकेन्ड भएर
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Vieri.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Coming on the field, number 11.
Played into space.
Number 4.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
18. Bullet.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance for a shot! Brahim Diaz is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Hey, so good,
to
Timmy.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read.
He read that
What the-
really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Bale. And it's Hullet. And this is Del Piero. And he's Del Piero!
No way, man.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He is just caressing the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pull it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldinho. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a promising position. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
He is through here. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bale, face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
Hi.
Drives it
Tuhin.
in. He rises!
Hello, Tuhin. Where are you from?
Oh, he's been caught
Bangladesh.
napping. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
So what?
Shoots! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Do you speak
Goes long and straight.
Bhalobashi?
And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting
Bhalobashi,
encounter where
Bhalobashi.
both sides produced
Good game,
a
Ivan,
genuine
good
effort
game,
to
bro.
go on and win it.
You wanna play
Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And we come to you
Bangladesh from
Well,
where?
now, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dhaka.
It's just a bad
Are you
day
from
in the
Dhaka?
office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Yeah, I only know the place.
That's
name
where we have to
Dhaka.
end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator,
But
Jim
I have a
Beglin.
couple of friends
A very
from
good evening to
Bangladesh.
you all.
Bangla.
हिंदी में ना होगा where are you
Can you speak in? Do you speak Hindi also, bro? Ivan, good game, bro. Good. Tuhin, do you speak Hindi?
no
No, only Bangla, English.
only Bangla little bit English
Okay, that's nice. But we are from Nepal. Do you know Nepal?
yes
So let's play then.
I play one game everyone
You want to play with everyone?
yes
Yeah, let's play first. We can play first. Come, join into my room.
okay खै त सरोज भाग्यो
हाँ सरोज हैन
join for your room
Sorry, bro.
how can join your room
Oh,
okay
in YouTube, I have created a room. Can you?
how can I join your room please help me
Bro, it's in the YouTube.
YouTube okay
Yeah, I have shared the screen. You can go and enter.
okay कम्युनी माइन बङ्गलादेशको मान्छे रहेछ
Oh,
bro
yes.
दुई के गर्दा waiting for you छोड किन आएको यो बङ्गलादेशी
Yeah, but just join my room, bro.
your room
You can watch the YouTube and there is a room number and you can come.
यसमा पढाएको थिएन यसलाई मैले डिड यु फाइन्ड माई ब्रो just enter the room number. Can I say the room number?
room number?
Yes. Can I say?
Sorry bro, no.
I can. You can create a room if you want.
Okay.
You can share the screen if you want.
Okay. Share screen. I'll just wait keep going and back.
Vidste du, at over 80% af verdens kaffe kommer fra små kaffebønner? Gevalia.
If you're someone paying to multi-stream,
स्किन शेयर कोड अब यी मेरो रुम कस्तो बास्ना आयो यार
चुरुटको
होइन हौ यो 3000 को एउटा ल्याएर हालिदियो रुम त्यसमा भित्रै बसिरहेको नि त स्मेलले थाहा नहुने रहेछ बाहिर गएर भित्र छिरेको त क्या बास्ना आइरहेको
अब 5 मिनटमा बाहिर जाँदै भित्र आउँदै गर त्यो हालेको त फाइदा उठाउनु पर्यो
बस्नु गर्नु पर्यो भाइ काला काला किस्मत दिखाना sorry boss
yes bro you can share the screen विवेक सी भन त यार उसले
इङ्ग्लिस त हल्का त बोल्दैन रहेछ
अलिअलि बोल्यो
बङ्गला
हातले
त्यही भालोबासी भन्न आउँछ
भालोबासी
त्यो पनि पहिला पहिला त्यो फ्री फायर खेल्दाखेरि खेलाइ लाग्छ त विदेशी देशहरू
म त खेल्छु यार यो आउँदैन म डिभिजन
मैले फर्स्ट टाइम हराए यार आज यस फर्स्ट टाइम
Oh, so you are a new player?
Today I am first time. Offline long time. I play.
Okay. So you can share the screen. You can share your screen, so we can tell you what to do.
I am try to screen share for you.
Okay.
Google Translation on गर्छु यार
हैन बुझिरहेको कति 5 हो र सिकाइदेऊ न ब्रो you can कसरी रे लियो स्क्रिन सेयर गर्ने you can swipe up गरेर आउँछ
Swipe up your that option, video option, night option, message option. Swipe up and share option and share screen.
बुढीसँग छ फेरि yes
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
now
sides
go
get
to
ready
the
to
game
lock horns.
why did you
This
close
is football at
you
its
close
finest.
this
Well, colour and passion
Vivek, खेलो तो ये
oozing
सा
from the stands here.
game.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Yeah, now you can open game.
Now I'm open game.
Yeah. Yes.
And we're underway. Stoichkov, he's picked his way through. Delivers with whip. Nakata. Stoichkov.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Looking to play him in. Serginho. Yaya Toure. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Pele. That is good strength.
And make room.
Distributed tidily.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Minutes.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Magic.
Look at the space here. Hoist chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieri.
One versus one.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and
They like
beyond
all
the
these
defence.
good
Let's
one
see if
on
these
one.
forwards are up for it now.
Looking for the run. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank.
Sorosलाई जिते मान्छे यसले भर्खर खेल्न
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Drogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Soros
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass isn't the best. Maldini. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Tries to play it through. Maldini. Cruyff. And it's Maldini. Nesta. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Match setting, bro. Yes.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Vieri. Number 15.
And we're underway again.
Sorrow like that.
0-0. And we're at the half. It's the cutter! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
99.25
All the difference on these set pieces.
तिमीले भन नि त त्यहाँ गयो त सर
Makalele clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still. Makalele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Knocks it into space. He's through, now is he in? Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Stoichkov. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Del Piero. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
भनेको उले फ्रेन्ड
Nesta
त्यसरी फर्स्ट
cuts
टाइम
it out.
देख्दै
And it's Yaya Toure.
Huh?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back. And here's Drogba. It's a good spell of possession, this. Stoichkov. Yaya Toure.
भने
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
सरज
Yaya
लिगसँग खेल्दा रे
hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's lofted through here. Drogba has it out wide and in space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Incoming to bullish header! In he goes again. He scores! And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Huh?
It was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. And a chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 5, Schneider.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
सके मात्रै हो र
Makaleli. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went...
बवाल है एक दुई गोल त हान्नु पर्यो नि पारा के भनेको बाल विवाह ठीक था अब लगता है विवाह तक बाल नहीं पारा म त यो गेम खेल्न छोडौँ यार लास्ट एउटा जित्दैन यार गेम बाल विवाह ही ठीक था रे अब लगता है विवाह तक बाल नहीं रहेंगे बचेंगे लेकिन म कस्तो यार म त सक्दैन यार यो फर्स्ट टाइम भनेको चाहिँ 2 गोल हान्छ यो विवेकलाई मान्छेहरूले जे भए पनि हानेछ नि त सके पो हान्छ त सरोजलाई दिँदै कन्फिडेन्ट हेर न कन्फिडेन्स लेभल कति गोलले
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. The pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Lovely ball and a real... Can he finish? And he's following up! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
he's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they
Oh,
should
तो साकिन ना होला
the
दी
ball
व्यक्ति
from
ने
there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front
सब
six
दिन होला
too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. And it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vieri. He's got away. Vieri's cross. Kante getting this one clear. Pull it. And this is Vieri. Pelé. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this
एक गोल
corner.
आने बल्ला बल्ला बल्ला
Xavi clears it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Griezmann. Griezmann is flagged offside.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Looking to play him in. Spread out to the left. And it's Eto'o. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? Schneider.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps.
DB last day 11 पर आ जाते हैं.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona
अब
are
अर्कोसँग
leading
खेल्छु
half-time
अन्त
with
त्यसले
a slender one-goal lead.
Good game, bro. Good game. Bro. Yes. बहुत अच्छा खेला.
हिन्दी बोल्दैन रे उसले.
Good game, good game. Thank you, bro. First time online. बहुत टेंशन मुझे.
बहुत टेंशन.
Good game.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Offline experience.
Number 5.
हाँ.
Schneider.
No online, offline only.
And we start the second half.
Number 26.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Number 22.
So what can they make of this?
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Conte, can he get it through?
Number 4.
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Manchester United are
Goalies
back
are so
on
there.
level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's
Jita ke
absolutely
jita
fuming
पहिला.
and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Azar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's on it. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running with the ball. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Conte. Cruyff. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Xavi. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take the lead.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now. Griezmann! Yamal! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too
Combination
grateful to
त मिलेछ नि त
capitalise on the
दुईटैको
keeper's
यिनीहरूको.
misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little
Vivek
quicker
Austin.
than everybody else.
टिम हेर न टिम
Quite a thriller this one's become.
दुईटैको.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Diaz.
Added minute has been indicated.
And this is Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance.
हौ धेरै नआना अब
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. What a save from the Reese! And with that, the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
एउटा गेम जित्दैन यार म यो डिभिजनमा खेल्नु चाहिँ कसरी खेल्नु पर्यो अब
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Just about within shooting range. And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Pele going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's nice. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he whips it. Big header! This time, surely! Goal! Barcelona! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Palestine finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palestine finding their passes. And here's Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Vieri. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri.
किन हुने
Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance!
खेलिरहेछन्
Now to race for the
सबैले
ball.
सिरियस
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. He's gone forward. Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Nistelrooy. Nice looking ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rijkaard. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing. Now, can they get him away?
ए
Skillfully cut out. He is so at
अलि
ease on the
बेसरी
ball.
अलि बेरसम्म थिच्न पर्छ
Van Nistelrooy clipped into space. Great chance!
होइन होइन अलि बेसरी थिच्न पर्छ अलि बेरसम्म तान्नु पर्छ क्या
Back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
बराबर भयो रे अब लास्ट गेम प्ले one last game bro
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Palestine grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest
you
you'd expect.
you can check the name in Discord bro here is the name
Nothing to separate the two teams at half time.
he is a pro player of Nepal
And they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight
He-
game.
he's
one
a
that's packed
professional
with incidents
player.
and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half time.
Stations.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the shot! And another try! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a cute ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a fine ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caresses it through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Van Nistelrooy. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 1.
Palestine get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe really should be making an
Vive
apology.
tomata
That longer range
turno
pass gave him a
sistema.
golden chance then.
Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Torres. Looking to play him in. Serginho. It's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
That'll be a throw-in. Cruyff. Maldini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tchouaméni clears it away. Torres. And the counter is on. Van Basten. He's shifting. It's Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Palestine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back.
Added minute has been
It's
indicated.
Serginho. Serginho played with finesse. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that will be the final act.
Masaklı bir hareket.
Amazingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately.
No game आइसक्यो यार, no game. No.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Village
sides
like
get
जितना
ready
दी
to
रहा
lock
है
horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Now, can they get him away? Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona. Maradona!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe is onto this. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that... Decent chance! In he goes again! And Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Girassi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Looking for the
I
run.
told you, bro, he's a pro player.
Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Good.
That has been cut short.
बुढीलाई भन्दै जा
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's
हैन
Mbappe.
दुईटा विवेकले जित्यो
Park Ji-sung. Mbappe.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yes, yes.
Goes for a shot. Yes,
We understand everything, bro.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Yeah, we can
And
translate.
that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth.
Good
A
night,
signature finish. And Park Ji-sung. And he looked
Vivek,
every
tiम्रो
bit
खेल्नमा
the
हो।
assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the
तर
very
म
top of
यति
his
सक्छु
game here.
यो हारिहाल्छु
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Del Piero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Hullet. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid
हाँ,
because he was
division
under
हो।
pressure.
यो हार्यो भने म 10 ले मार्छु
Thuram.
2 added minutes
Pull
have
it.
been indicated.
Real chance!
अँ
Well read, nice interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Maldini. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Not the most convincing of passes. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Bale. Van Dijk. And Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good ball over the top. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pelé. It's a good run down the right. Messi, brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh yeah, sir.
Well, that's certainly
One
more
minute
like it. They
something.
can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Arda Güler, he's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to play it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
विवेक रेडी हो 5-6 गोल हान्ने
हुन मलाई नि यो गेम मैले लिड गरिरहेको छु 84 मिनेट भयो जित्यो भने फर्स्ट गेम हुन्छ यो 14-15 गेम खेल्दा
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Musiala. Threads one in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Villa. Knocks it into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
हो यार 15 गेममा एक गेम जिते यार मैले
That's at the end.
15 गेम
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Now 9, 10, 11 पठाएको हो ल
तिम्रो स्क्वाड यसमा फास्ट हुन्छ त यस्तो गेम यस्तो कार्डमा भन्ने सुने मैले
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? And this is Hullet. Hullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
लियो तिमीरोमा खेलौँ न यार
That's really well cleared. Applies the finish! Quick to recover this. Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Savinho receives it in a good position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Gundogan, is one of the most accomplished midfielders out there. His ability to play balls all over the pitch with great accuracy makes him the perfect player to have in the middle of the park, not to mention the fact that he's superb when it comes to tiki-taka and that shorter version of passing. Whether you're playing for possession or on the counter, he always features.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. And he's on his way!
No.
Chance! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Al Nassr have broken through. There's the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Decent chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. And are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Gundogan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ronaldinho. And a chance!
कस्तो बोल्छ क्या
Schneider. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out of play for a throw. Jorginho. Savinho. Gundogan. Rijkaard makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals
Oh,
to
yeah.
1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Tonali. Number 11, Gundogan. Coming on the field, number 2, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Pelé. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Savinho. Szoboszlai. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Savinho. And the finish! This time, surely! Chance again.
No, Al Nassr really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Diaz. No, it's come to nothing. 60 minutes played. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Bale. Jorginho. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And that is out of play. Valverde, he's gone for goal!
Yeah.
Corner number 2 then. Big chance! It's a goal!
Offside sign, huh?
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
वहाँ
That is
बसिरहेको
a
रहेछ त्यो
super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring
ठ्याक्क
of the
आउने
ball,
बेला यी त
and
आइदियो
splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Flashes it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Van Basten looking to play him in. That is good alertness. And it's Valverde.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is a little undercooked. Jorginho. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's in on goal. And he comes up trumps again. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Szoboszlai. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's a little off target. Brahim Diaz is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Hey!
Barcelona finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3
Look, there
minutes
has to be
added
more
time.
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, super ball! We are into stoppage
Yes,
time.
two,
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Brahim Diaz.
Look.
And that will be it. Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
लियो आओ खेलौँ एक गेम
ल मलाई इन्भर्ट है त
विवेक कति बेला हो तिम्रो कलेज भोलि ए
त्यत्रो घन्टा हुन्छ
भोलि एक दिन हो कि 11:05 तो कहिले 12:45 हुन्छ कहिले 1:40 हुन्छ बाह्रै छिट्टै हुन्छ
6 देखि 12 लाई त नाइट भन्न मिल्दैन
नाइट भने होइन मैले
होइन भनेको नाइट ड्युटी हो अलिकति नाइट त उसको हो त
सरजको छ त
बिहाज नेपाल
अब पेनाल्टी त के पुग्दैन पेनाल्टीमा पुग्दैन त लाउ
आफै गाएर कि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive quality.
He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
मैले फाल्दाखेरि पास किन ठ्याक्क खुट्टामा लान्छ
Passes
यार
coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero.
ए
Ronaldinho.
फेरि रन लिइरहेको थियो त
Busquets.
त्यहाँ मेरो प्लेयरले
And it's Ronaldinho. Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Pelé. Now Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Busquets.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass. It's Pele!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became
Yeah,
too
we took
much.
it.
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Busquets. And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele. Bonucci gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now the ball's gone astray. Look at the space here. Pele! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Vieri. Shapes to shoot! And it's Rijkaard. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to...
Oh, terrible mistake. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking for the run. Chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Vieri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has another go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he whips it across. And that has earned struck first time. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ball comes point blank header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Please be
They
reminded
need to
that
keep
drinking
pushing,
is only allowed
keep
in the
imposing,
areas shown on
don't
this
leave
map.
the door
Thank you
open
very
for the
much your
opposition.
cooperation.
क्यों?
Substitution for Barcelona.
What is
Number 18.
क्यों?
And we're underway again.
Schneider.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 11. Bale. Number 10.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 20.
Picked out brilliantly. It's Bale!
Yeah.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pelé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's
Why not?
Pelé. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
क्यों आ रहा?
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision, and it's been played through. He's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side.
खेल गए.
Thuram. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge. Pelé. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho goes short. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played right. It's Bale! And that was probably asking just too much. Pelé. Ronaldinho looking understandably energised after his goal. Cruyff. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. Bale. Bale!
तो सूती गए.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Pelé. Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Bale. It's Bale!
गोली उन्हें यार.
Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Corner number 3 coming up. Suarez gets it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Rummenigge! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat.
It's Bale! Another save.
Bale really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
होइन पहिला जस्तो रहेनछ यार
किपर
Corner number 4 coming up
अपडेट
here.
गरे जस्तो छ
And that has been cleared. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. He's looking wide. And it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Shot, surely! Brahim Diaz. And it's Cruyff. And time is up. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
तिम्रो
Simply
भन्दा बढी
beaten
सर्ट मेरो
by a
कसरी
better
हुन्थ्यो
team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose.